Hey YouTube, today is Wednesday, the 18th day of August of 2021. It's about 9:34 in the morning, and you see this sign that says North Dakota, welcome to the Valley region. So this is one little sign they have, and I'll show you some things around here. First thing to notice and look at is this very colorful buffalo right here. And when I say colorful, man, do I mean colorful. Now that's definitely a finger painting job, looks like to me. Look how textured this is. Everywhere you look, very textured. Alright, now over here we have the Fargo Walk of Fame. You can see, let me get this back a little bit, and there you can pause that and read that. But they've got various people down here that here, let's start up on this end. Alright, so starting here, I can't even read that, so I don't know who that is, but you can see that's their hands and their feet. This is Doris Daniel, don't even know who that is, from 92. Art Linkletter, really? Okay. Susie Bogus, is she a singer or something? No, that's 7/14/93. Nancy Jones, Ed something. Boy, they did some of these bad, you can't even tell. Harvey McKay, no idea. Ranger, perhaps. And then maybe a last name of Bush or something from 89. I don't. Some of these you can't even read. So I'll just. Okay, now that's Roy Clark. Okay, well, that's pretty cool. Roy Clark, I know that was 7/11/94. He only did his handprints. Let's see, how does my hand compare? Wow. He had long fingers, didn't he? Semper Fi, but I don't know whoever the individual is. Joe Perry. Okay. Def Leppard. I see a shoe print there and some hands. Joanna Kearns. I know that name, I can't place her. Billy Squire, I think. Oh, he had very little hands and feet. My goodness, here. Check out my foot versus that foot. And I only wear size 9. Metallica, I think. No idea. John Updike. Don't know who that is. Ray, Jerry, Billy, Bride and the Ride. Okay, whatever. Pirates of the Mississippi. Dean Townsend, Jimmy, Pat, something or another. Chuck Yeager. Well, look at there. General Chuck Yeager. Cool. Alright. Here. Let me put my foot right there. So his foot, well, mine, let's see. Our foot were just about exactly the same. Alright, let's look at the left hand here. Our hand was almost exact. Here, let's try the right one. I get my palm where his was. Yeah, they're pretty similar. Joyce Carol Oates. Paulette, Cactus Moser, man, I don't know. Can't even read it. Bert somebody. I can't read that one either. I truly don't know. Wile E. Coyote. Somebody Jackson. I think that one says. And here's Dr. Ruth Westheimer. I don't know if anybody remembers her or not. She's a very tiny woman. I want you to look at this. That's, I guess, her footprints. This is her hands. Look at this. Here, I'll just put mine out here. Wow. I mean, my hand's like almost twice as big as hers. How crazy is that? And she made her living by being a dirty old woman. Gloria Gaither. Sawyer Brown. Okay. So, Mark Dunk or something. Joe Hobie. I've heard of Sawyer Brown. I know there's some kind of a country western band, I think. Billy Ray. What? Is it Billy Ray Cyrus or somebody named Billy Ray? Zig Ziglar. Okay. Yeah, motivational guy. Robert Holler. Stevie Ray Vaughan, right there. So Stevie Ray Vaughan took part in this. No way can I read that one. Lonnie Morgan, Forever Yours Faithfully. Or Lori Morgan. That's right, she was a singer, and my goodness, look at her feet. Wow, her feet were super tiny, and her hands too. My goodness. This one's all busted up. Could that be Linda Carter? Surely not. I'm not sure who that is. Kurt. Somebody. Patty Lawless. Loveless. Either one. I don't know. I know if it's Loveless. She's a country singer, I believe. Joan Jett. And the Black Hearts. My goodness, again, look at her shoe print there, her footprint. Look at that, and her hands are bigger than her feet. Okay, Styx. All right, now I know the band Styx, so it's all their hands. Michelle Wright, One Day at a Time. Don't know who that is. Microsoft, Bill Gates. Oh my goodness. Bill Gates. Okay. Let's look at his left hand and my left hand. Yeah, they're pretty close to the same, actually. All right, Bob somebody. I don't know. Pam Tillis, I know she's a country singer, or was, I guess. Sweethearts of the Rodeo. Janice. Another name I can't read, and this one's busted up. Alright, so I'm continuing on this side, and again, you can see I can't even make it out what it says. This here is Charlie Pride, back in 1990. Of course, he's dead and gone now. Alan Jackson. My mother is, if she could have seen that, she'd have been crazy in love. Here's the Oak Ridge Boys here. Charlie Cosmo. Don't know who that is. Got tiny hands and feet. My goodness gracious. Jimmy Walker. So Kid Dynamite. You can see his hand there. So here, let's yeah, he still had a bigger hand than me. By about an inch. Garth Brooks. So, you know, whatever you think about him. Jimmy Dean. Not James, that's 6'11", so no. Brenda Lee. My goodness, again, look at her hands and her feet. Here, by comparison, look at my foot compared to hers. Man, what was she, 3'6"? The Great Walindas. Sam Kershaw. Maybe Betty V. Oh, Lynn Anderson. I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden. Look it up if you don't know it. Al somebody, I don't know. Meadowlark Lemon. Okay, Meadowlark Lemon. Wow, he had big hands. Let's see his foot though. His foot just may be slightly bigger than mine. Michael somebody, rock on. Myron Florin. Don't know. Can't begin to read that. Billy the Kid. Okay. Michael York. Mary Wells, maybe? Not 100% sure about that. Steve Allen. Okay, Steve Allen. Boy, that's from a long time ago. Yeah, 77. Robert Merrill or something, perhaps? I don't know. Conway Twitty. Check it out. Conway Twitty. Hello, darling. 316.93. Nice to see you. Let's see. Yeah, his hand was just slightly bigger than mine. And I do mean slightly, and that's it. So, there we go. Paul Harvey. Good day. Pat Boone, John 112. Not a guy to be saying that. Jeff, Teddy, Mark, Randy. Oh, Alabama. Oh. That's Alabama. Boy, they were a good group. A little Texas, and that's some other little country group. Jerry Reed. There you go. It says Snowman. Amos Moses. Let's see. Karen. Bobby V. Rules. Okay. Wow, this one's busted up really, really, really bad. I think that might be Glenn Campbell. Debbie Reynolds. You can't even see hardly the handprints or anything. I mean, they're there, but they're very, very almost gone. I'm just tickled to be here. Chris Ledoux or something. Jethro Tull. Toby Keith. Tracy Lawrence. And Travis Tritt. That's who that is. Travis Tritt. Wow. His foot's smaller than mine. Let's see about his hand. His hand, I think, was a tad smaller than mine. Okay, so that looks to be it. So that's the big walk of fame. Okay, so now we turn to the star of the show. And if you can even see that, that says FM Visitor Center. The F stands for Fargo, the M is for Moorhead. Moorhead is actually across the river over in Minnesota. So this is the Fargo Moorhead Visitor Center. And it's actually shaped, and that's really the reason why I was attracted to come here, was if you watch my Alaska videos, it was, I believe it was Dawson Creek. I want to say that their visitor center and this one looks really similar. They're not exact, but they look really, really, really similar. Now, they've got a little building there. Let's just show that to you. And so you can see this from this side pretty good now. So that was the big draw for me to even come to this particular visitor center, is for that reason, that it looked like that one there in Alaska. So, like I said, if you watch those videos, then you'll know it full well. Let's see. So they're talking this nonsense about this mask and this kind of junk. But that's the building. And they got some pretty flowers out there. So we do have that. Got these pretty flowers right here. You can see this is just off the highway right there. And we've been in Fargo for a couple of days. In fact, today's our last full day, and we leave tomorrow morning. So I think this is it as far as the visitor center is concerned. I'll be adding more to this video. Yeah, and it says visitor center on this side of the building, that you can see it from the highway that way, if you can see that here. So anyway, that's it. Let's go on and let's see what else we can find around Fargo. All right, so here you can read this here. If you've seen the movie, you can pause that and read it. And you can see they're saying this is a wood chipper from that movie. Now, I actually did see the movie, and I'll be honest with you. I remember one little teeny part of it, and that's it. I don't even remember a wood chipper. So, shows you this don't mean too much to me, honestly. But if you're a fan of the movie, then this is the wood chipper. They're saying that was starring, apparently, in that movie. So there you go. We got that. And that's it with the visitor center right there. All right, that'll end this part.